Hey guys, back again with another Pokemon battle. Actually, this battle's quite old, but I'm just getting around to doing it now. I'm sorry, but this is me. I'm gonna be fighting. I don't remember who I fought, but I just reviewed the video, and it's me versus Matt. I don't remember who exactly it was, but I'm sorry, but yeah, this is our battle pretty much. Okay, so we start off the battle. He sends out his Mesprit, and I go for my Venusaur. I plant my elite seeds, and then he goes for a future sight. Um, yeah, he goes for the future sight. This is actually a pretty close match. Okay, yeah, I get seeds from him, and restores absolutely nothing since my health is already at full. Uh, I go for a sludge bomb, hoping to maybe something will happen to him, but nothing. Does take away a decent amount of damage. He goes for the Trick Room. I'm still to this day not absolutely sure what it does, but yeah, and then I get more seeds. And then he goes for the U-turn here. Yeah, he goes for the U-turn. And he switches into his Camerupt. If I believe. Yeah, he goes into his Camerupt. He goes into his Camerupt. I go for Leech. I'm really stupid, so I go for Sludge Bomb. And it's not very effective against him at all. But luckily, I get him poisoned, which was super lucky. And I don't know. I think that's really cool. But I also get a little health boost from my Black Sludge. But I decided to switch out this. I get hit by the Future Sight, but I decided to switch out this turn anyway. I switch out into. I'm really stupid here. I switch out into my Charizard. Okay, because here's gonna use Lava Plume. I could have switched it out to my Blastoise. I have no idea why. I'm pretty sure I was gonna use Earthquake, but I didn't know he had Rock Slide, which is a really stupid move of me because almost all of them have Rock Slide. But he used Rock Slide on me there, and this kills me completely. Which, I mean, look at how much health I had, and look, there it all goes, all the way down to 0. Critical hit too. That's just putting insult to injury. So I fainted, and I decided to go out into my Blastoise this turn. He gets hit by poison again, so I decided to go out into my Blastoise. He has that one berry that weakens moves, but I just go. He goes for an Earthquake, but I just go straight for a Surf. Even though he has that berry that weakens moves, his health is way below half. So even though it's gonna weaken my Surf, it's gonna take away enough damage to beat him. See, he's got that berry, the something berry, weakened Surf, but it's still super effective and kills him. He goes for he goes for his Meganium. I go for the Ice Beam. Takes away. His Meganium has really nice defenses, but I got super lucky and I got Freeze Hacks on him, which was 1 in a million shot right there. I got Freeze Hacks, but since I know another Ice Beam is not going to entirely kill him, I go for a Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon. I still don't know why I have this move on my Blastoise, but I have it on him anyway. It's incredibly weak. It says it takes away like 150 damage or something like that, but it like lies to me like fucking crazy because that move is like so fucking weak. But now that I know he's got low enough health, I go for another Ice Beam and it takes him out. That one was really easy because I didn't know I was gonna get Freeze Hacks on him, and that was freaking awesome. But okay, then he goes back into his Mesprit. And he goes for I go for my Flash Cannon, and he goes for Trick Room again. I think he goes either for Trick Room or Future Sight. And okay, let's see. Doesn't entirely kill him, but yeah, he goes for Trick Room again. And I don't know if he attacks first this turn because I know he uses. Yeah, there he goes. He uses Future Sight again, and I go for Ice Beam because that freaking Flash Cannon's pissing me off. I don't know why it's so weak. But yeah, I used Ice Beam, finished him off. He goes into a Swampert, which I thought I might as well stay in and use another. And he goes for the earthquake, but I thought I might as well stay in and go for a flash cannon, hoping it would do something to this thing. But for some stupid reason, it's not very effective. Which, that's the funny about steel types. Steel type Pokemon, hardly anything is effective against them. Yet steel type attacks, hardly anything is super effective against that. So I go out and I go into my Gengar, knowing he's going to go for another earthquake, which he does, and I have levitate on. But I get hit by the future sight, which really sucks. My Gengar takes it pretty well, so I decided to switch back out into my Venusaur. Now, I go for he goes for Waterfall, which is really nice because I switched to my Venusaur, which takes that decently, and I get a little health here for my Black Sludge again, and then I go. Let's see. I use Giga Drain, but he has that he has that item that weakens attacks on this Pokemon too, but it still takes away a decent amount of damage. It gets him below half at least. His Swampart's really sturdy though, but yeah, it's super effective. He goes for Avalanche, which is an Ice type move, and it takes away so much damage. I live with about 43 health, no 45 health, but I get Black Sludge here, and then I go for another Giga Drain, which yeah, I go for another Giga Drain and it finishes him off. I don't know why I stayed in though. I don't know why he stayed in. He probably could have switched out or something, but yeah, that finishes him off. And let's see, who else did he have? I'm pretty sure he goes out. Oh yeah, he goes out to his let's see. Oh yeah, I get Black Sludge here. I just remember how many Pokemon he has left. But yeah, he goes into his Tangrowth here, and I completely forgot that Tangrowth is not affected by Leech Seed, but is super effective against Poison type attacks. And I had Sludge Bomb, and but he goes for Stun Spore and paralyzes me, but I still get some more health from Black Sludge. But I decided to switch out. I switch into my Farfetch'd, mostly for death fodder, but also because it knows flying type attacks, hoping it would do something. But Farfetch'd it's kind of weak. But surprisingly, Aerial Ace takes away more damage than I actually thought it would. It doesn't take away like half or anything, but it takes away a decent amount for a Farfetch'd. See, it takes away a decent amount. It's not too bad. He goes for another Ancient Power when I'm like basically dead. I don't know why, but he goes for another Ancient Power. Kills me off. I go into my Blastoise, and I use Ice Beam, which does kill him. And then he goes into his Rhydon. After this he'll go into his Rhydon, and then I'll use Hydro Pump, and then that'll finish him off. So, Matt, this was an incredibly great game. It was pretty close, actually. It was a pretty close game. I noticed you got a lot of your Pokemon in Dusk Balls, which is actually pretty cool. But yeah, there's my Hydro Pump. This will surprisingly take him all the way out, which I didn't think it would, but yeah, it takes him all the way out. So, yeah, this was a really good game, man. I really want to battle you again, so if you're watching this video, you know, hit me up sometime. We'll battle again. Yeah. So, this was basically it, guys. I won this battle. And there you go. Okay, see you guys later.